There was once a story, one made from a boy with high aspirations. This story wasn't something you'd run home and share, but it was his. He wrote with hope that the story would be a big thing, that people would form lines around buildings just to hear it. So he wanted to do something new and unusual to him. He wrote a story of horror, one filled with terrifying images and details some would find disturbing. Despite not being fond of horror, he still wrote. He would tell friends and family of it, spend weeks upon weeks writing. But as life goes on, he wrote the story a little less. Changes in his life that took more of his time. Until eventually, he forgot about the story in its entirety. Not until years later, when the boy is now a man, when he remembers the story. He's since written bigger and better things. Stories people want to hear. Stories for those like him. But it all started with that one. The one he wrote when he was a boy. His life would have been completely different if he never wrote that one story. People tell him that he should continue it, as they already see it as a classic. But as he stares at the pages he once wrote, pen in hand to continue what he started so long ago, he can't. It's not his anymore. He isn't the same boy with hope that he once was. The story wouldn't be the same as if a young boy wrote it. The story can never and will never continue, but it will remind him of when he was a boy, filled with hope, wanting to write a story.